Hello, good afternoon. Ron here with Precision Sail Loft, doing a new sail walk around for a very cool little sail here. This is a mainsail for a Chrysler 22, and this is made out of the Challenge Warp Drive. Happens to be in 6 ounce. What we've got is all partial battens, 1 reef point, and we've added the radial reinforced corners to this. So this is a great looking little sail. Let's do a quick little walk around. We'll start down here in the clew. And you'll see we're doing this quite a bit, is that instead of a clew slug, what we've done is put in a strap that'll wrap around the boom. Here's the radial reinforced corners. Notice the starburst pattern distributes the forces quite nicely. And notice that we put our radial corners on top of a block patch as well, so that'll protect the sail basically from itself. And look at the way this warp drive. So this is a Dacron product that is designed in a Tri-Radial design, so much better sail shape. And you can see the, let's call it starburst pattern coming out from the corners. And then as we head up the sail, it's more vertical. And that gives the designer much more control over the design of the sail. So we've got the 1 reef point here. Notice the reef looks exactly like the clew with the radial corners. And then we've got the reef belt that goes across. And we've also added onto here the leech belt, which comes out of the clew and goes up the leech past the first reef point. So very nice reinforcement there, helps pull some of those forces up out of the corner and across the sail. So as we walk up here, we've got one of the battens. You can take a look. This is a batten pocket, which is called a flip-flop. And in case anyone doesn't know how to use one of these, we have included, looks like a shiv, but it's not. It's a piece of batten. And so the battens that come with it will be put in. And then what you do is you're going to use this, and you're going to put your batten in, and you're going to tuck it in to the end here. I'm trying to do this with one hand. But you're going to tuck this little guy in here. And you're going to go ahead and push that inside the batten. You're going to leave this just hang out a little bit so that when you want to remove that batten, you go ahead and give it a tug and that pulls out. So that's how that hole works. And let's continue up here. We'll go up to the head and we'll give it a little bit of a shake here so you can get an idea of what the material feels like, looks like, kind of weight-wise. Keep in mind, 22-foot boat. Give you an idea of the quality of the material. Nice and stiff. Here we are at the head again. Take a look at our radial reinforced corners. Really nice. Really like the construction of these sails. We'll walk down the luff. We'll just take a quick stop here. So you can take a look at the sliders that go up the mast, the reinforcements around it. Notice the vinyl in behind just for chafe protection. Draft stripes, this happens to be in red, really nice. And we'll continue on down the luff here. Brings us back down to the reef point on the luff side. And then down to the tack. And it's a really good shot of those radial corners. Doesn't hurt the old logos in there too. With the Cunningham. And you can see the luff, or sorry, the foot line there as well. So there you go, guys. That's Warp Drive for a Chrysler 22 mainsail. Really nice example of how you can use this Dacron product for some of the smaller sails. Beautiful, beautiful sail.